Okay, good morning, everyone. Some people are having some difficulty with ThinkCentral, so I wanted to just do a quick tutorial. So you want to be at thinkcentral.com, epc/start.do, but the link I gave in my slideshow will bring you directly here. Now, odds are that when you log on, all of this will be not populated because I log on daily with your children, so mine is already pre-populated, but yours will not be. If it is not, you should put in, obviously, New Jersey for the state. Your district is Secaucus School District. There's a drop down for that. And you will see that when you go in. Scroll to Secaucus School District. For school, once you populate Secaucus, it will give you the few districts that are in Secaucus. The few schools that are in Secaucus. You will obviously click Clarendon Elementary. At this point, you might as well click Remember My School. This way, all of this pre-populates in the future. Your username is different than mine. Your username, for most of you, except for the two newer students, is your cafeteria logon for your number. So it's like a 5-digit number that I provided you. Your password for everyone is ABC123, lowercase. So here is where you populate that 5-digit number that I gave you, whatever it may be. If you need that, you can text me on Remind or email me or message me on my classroom, and I will answer you there. But either way, everyone's password is ABC123. Your username is your 5-digit number that I gave you. Or again, for those two newer students, you know who you are. It is your first initial, last name. Then you click Login. Mine is a touchscreen, but yours will be mouse. Okay, it should bring you to your dashboard. If it does not, just make sure that you go to Dashboard. Then you have your resources here. All of the things that I put on for you to do, they are your yellow ones. So if you have a yellow one here, if it's orange or green, odds are you are not touching that one, but yours should be yellow. The first thing you should do for every lesson each day is your Math on the Spot tutorial. Math on the Spot video tutorial. That's your first activity. Your kids know this. We do this in school every day. You are going to, now, again, this is the teacher version. So it may be a little different. It may take you directly to K because that's what your kids are logged on for. But mine looks like this, so it may look the same as yours. Grade K, obviously, brings you all the chapters. These chapters we've already done because we've gotten so far. We are on chapter 9. Yay. It brings you each lesson. Lesson 9.1 was the one you should have done yesterday. Lesson 9.2 is the one you should be on today, Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, 3/17. 9.2. It brings you directly to a video. Odds are, if I know your kids well enough, and I think I do, when you play it, they're going to start singing this song. Dun, 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 dun. Because they do that every time I play the video. Here is where you can remove the closed caption. Down here. If you don't like the words on the bottom.
Ready to do some math?
I know Riley hates the captions and I always have to turn it off, but many people do like it. Many people don't like it. So whatever your child prefers, you will watch that video. When it is over, you will then go back to where you were. You can close out the video and go back to, and then close out this one as well. The last screen should already be there. Now, instead of Math on the Spot, you did that already. You are going to go to your interactive student edition. Again, chapter 9 and your lesson for today, which is, or tomorrow, for today it's 9.2. And here is where you start the video.
How can you describe circles?
And once you press start, the mouse is very slow. The actual mouse takes a while to start talking.
Well, hello.
Hello.
It's a beautiful breezy
Each
morning here at
screen
the
has a
park.
different
There are
interactive
3
activity
objects on
to
the
show
table.
the lesson. And then
This
at
is
the end,
Now try your homework on your own with the personal
Now.
math trainer. It includes the exercise you saw at the beginning of the lesson.
in the future, if this extends for a period of time, past chapter 9, you will not have your chapter 10 math book at home. So here is where I'm going to end up asking you to click on the whistle, and it will say textbook, and it will take you to the relevant textbook pages. You could press this K for Kami and enlarge it. Give it a moment to log in, to load. And you should be able to put a pencil, and you should be able to do all the interactive things that you need to do and annotate as you needed. On the bottom of each page are the directions for each page. And then at a certain point, you'll be able to save to your drive and give it back to me. That's for another time. For now, you have your Chapter 9 math book at home. You should at least. If you don't, if you were not in school on Friday and you were unable to pick up your math book, here's where you can print the pages for the math. That's the great thing. And then you'll also be able to print the homework pages. Okay. That being done, once the interactive video is on, if you want to now go to your, that's where you go to do your regular workbook pages in your physical math book. Again, later on down the line, if we have to go on to Chapter 10, we can address that then. Okay. And I think that is all that I need to show you. Oh, actually, no. When you go back to your original dashboard, if you play around here, there's also a lot of different things you can just do to supplement your child's day if you feel like they're looking for more. This is not necessary, but you may. If you go to, well, this is the professional development one. Sorry. There's resources here. There's personal math trainer, which gives you more activities for each. See, it's personal math trainer at grade K. There's different assignments you can give your own child. And I may add them onto our assignments as time goes on. So don't be afraid to play around on ThinkCentral and see if there's other things that you can do to supplement your child's day if you feel like they need to. Again, we are in uncharted territories here. So, do what you can. Do your do-nows so that I know that you're there. Comment where you can so I know that you're there and you're logging in every day. And do the physical packets that were sent home or the printouts of the documents that you printed out so that if you weren't there on Friday. We're going to be great, and we're going to get through this together. Thanks so much, guys.